This is your daily briefing and you're most welcome to it. Shall we just crack on? Fabrizio Romano, he's absolutely everywhere, so let's stick with him. Valencia will be in direct talks with Tottenham today to complete Bryan Gil's signing on a straight loan basis. Spurs will make final decision in the coming hours. Very poor judgment by Tottenham this. It was Eric Lamela plus €25 million for the lad, and whilst the 29-year-old Argentine, modest value at the stage that he left us, this deal now is heavily weighted, impossibly weighted in Sevilla's favour. And the thing is, loaning this guy out back to the Spanish league, I'm struggling to see any logic. We've heard from Paratici once. It was absolute hot air and drivel, and I don't think we need any more explanations. Liverpool and FC Porto are preparing paperwork in order to complete Luis Diaz deal as soon as possible. Clubs discussing the final details, while Diaz has agreed personal terms to join Liverpool immediately. Luis Diaz will sign with Liverpool for a 5-year contract. It's not complicated, is it? You see what you want, you get the money together, you go out and you buy it. Lyon and Tottenham have an agreement in place for Giovani Lo Celso on a loan deal. Not in doubt as revealed yesterday afternoon, but it's still not fully agreed on the player contract side. And it's also understood that Villarreal have approached Spurs about Lo Celso as well. There have been comments made about the soundness, the temperament of Giovani's attitude in recent week, and this, we know, was leaked by the press office. And I put it to you, there's not the first guy to become involved with Spurs and to be left bewildered by the managerial merry-go-round, the lack of direction. Players can sense it, and those that want to build a career, it puts them off. The lack of direction is killing this club. Dejan Kulusevski. Tottenham are offering a loan to buy option clause, which, as we've discussed, is not unusual in these times. Could become an obligation to buy with certain conditions during a 6-month loan. Money mentioned around €30 million. Got to tell you, another bit part player who does not command a starting 11 role for the side he is currently with. The 21-year-old has made 3 starts this season. I've been through his numbers, and I'll be honest with you, everything is so disjointed because of the lack of game time. 12 minutes here, 8 minutes there, 23 minutes there. That there's no way of looking at it and passing analysis and giving definitive statements. And there's nothing to suggest that he's been cruelly overlooked by Juve either. Again, as with Sofyan Amrabat, we see a garden variety footballer, and I think the €30 million is far too much money. Tottenham know that they need to be fast for Sofyan Amrabat deal. Fiorentina have been approached by other clubs, and they wait for Spurs to submit as a loan plus buy option proposal. Yeah. Can queue round the block for this guy, absolutely crying out for him, because a lot of people out there are desperate to sign chunk. Tottenham are working to offload Ndombele and or Dele Alli in order to sign a new midfielder. Tottenham have been clear with Paris Saint-Germain on Tanguy Ndombele deal, no swap deal, no players included. Clubs in advance talk over loan move. Spurs want 100% salary paid. I bet they do. Again, Daniel Levy making his problem somebody else's. Meanwhile, on the sunny side of the street, Adama Traore is in Barcelona. He's in Spain, undergoing his medical, signing on a loan-to-buy option, 30 million yo-yos from Wolves. You see it, you get your money together, you go and buy it. It's really not complicated. There's a distinct theme that's emerged over the ENIC years, and it seems to be that anyone that swerves the cursed Spurs invariably finds themselves enjoying success elsewhere and sipping cocktails and such. As ever, Tottenham have left it very late, and I have no expectations. Not my words. Those are the words of Antonio Conte in one of his recent press conferences. Good luck. Keep it Tottenham.